Can you conquer all of China as Tibet? I don't know. But that's what we're going to find out today. It's gonna be painful. Anyways, Iron Man, historical, and go. If I have to be honest, I had this idea for quite a while now, but with the new world market, this became from slightly possible to very possible. But it is still very hard. So, yeah, let's have some fun. First, we gotta flip our ideology, so let's go down political effort. Next, let's start some building projects, which is very optimistic. And at the same time, let's increase our building capabilities, because we will need it. And yes, we have 2 research slots, because that's the new norm now for nations are playing HOI4. I know, fun. But without any more further ado, let's start the game. So we got enough political power to choose our first political advisor. And even though we're gonna get a lot of manpower later on, we will have a big manpower problem at the beginning. So let's get the ideology that basically lets us 3D print manpower. Communist, revolutionary. And with collectivist ethos done, let's choose the obvious path for communism. Nationalism. And why would I do that? Because as long as I'm non-aligned, I can choose any of the 2 paths. It really doesn't matter. And over here, I just get a lot of political power, and that's basically it. Over here, I get a lot of recruitable population. And on top of that, I even get less damage to garrison. In the background, I'm going to start to improve my relations with the nations over here, because they do tend to sell you a lot of guns, and we need guns. So with nationalism focus done and communism ticking, you might ask yourself now, Florius, isn't it counterproductive to have nationalism while you want to go communism? And I say, yes, it is, but you can just ban it, and that hinders it a lot. This way, we mostly get communism and basically not a lot of this ideology. So with this now done, let's improve our industry. I mean, improve. We don't have an industry. Let's build one. Fun. And you know what? Because we will fight a lot in mountains, I will get myself the mountaineer infantry. It's gonna be so good. Can even buy guns from China now. That is kind of ironic if you think about the video. But you know what? I take all the guns. By the way, I noticed we don't have artillery, so let's get that. Buying even more Chinese guns. That will literally backfire to them. Oh, I love that we start with no commanders and have to actually get some. This is beautiful. Just gonna promote random people. Let's go. You look sick, so you gotta lead. Immediately fall sick. I'm literally just buying Chinese guns at that point, but you know what? If it works, it works. You know what? I need trains. Let's get that. Once again, Tibet, a nation that I understand that they don't have to train yet, but some other nations really don't have that excuse. Like these over here. You should know what that is. Anyways, let's get a chief of army. And wow, that's a pretty good effect. I like that. Less recruitable population though. I hope that it goes away. So I upgrade my industry quite a bit now, and I really start to need some more manpower. So let's go down here. In the background, the Japanese-Chinese war starts, so that's fine. We have some other plans. So we have more than 50% support for communism. Let's hold a referendum, turning us communist and making us into the monastic commune of Tibet based. And we actually got a good leader. That's actually not too bad. He has a trait. Best of all, we can now activate this army spirit over here, ideological loyalty, giving us weekly manpower. That's gonna be pretty helpful. The rest of my political power I'm gonna now use to attack Bhutan. I'm sorry, Bhutan, but there is no other way. Wait, what? Just gotta say, I'm playing on historical. What is going on here? Why is Italy at war with the allies? What happened in Ethiopia? I swear, I even showed it to you. This is historical. I have no idea what's going on. Apparently playing Tibet breaks historical. That's interesting. Anyways, let's make more industry. Oh yeah, Italy's just gone now. Ethiopia is big and Libya exists. Anyways, I've gone down the industry tree quite a bit, so I'm gonna get myself the 3rd research slot because I really want it. And it should help a lot. New research slot is here, and I'm gonna invest it into gun technology because we don't really have a lot of things. I'm buying a lot of guns and I'm building artillery. That's all I can do right now. I don't even have steel. So we're literally building guns only out of tungsten. Yeah. Tibetan quality. And it should make life a lot easier. So, our war goal against Bhutan is ready. Let's go in and liberate the workers there. I'm going to use the 5-hit threat of letting them walk out of their own state and then just attack from the other side. And because of actually quite well-trained mountaineer divisions, this should be quite easy. Look at that. War won. That was actually very easy. Anyways, I'm not a tyrant, so I'm going to puppet them and only demand the entire industry plus resources. Sadly, they haven't done any of the industrial focuses, so we didn't gain that much industry from them. But, you know, in time, they will, and we will get most of the industry. On the side, I've already prepared my next war goal against Nepal, and yes, we're attacking those nations because I want to have an industry. We will need that, just, you know, trust me. But for now, let's research the truck. And also, let's use our political power to go to war economy. Because, yeah, I never had a lot of political power because I needed to all of this and fight against the brown ideology. So, yeah. But that should free up a lot of civs. Oh my god, I have so much civs now. I didn't even know I had that much civs. You know what? Let's buy some guns with that. Soviets, thank you. I could also buy some trains. That would actually be good. And all of my industry is gone. Doesn't matter. I did army efforts. Very important right now, because this allows us to take very cheaply a land doctrine. And of course, I'm going to go for Grand Battle Plan. Why that? Because down here, we get minus 10% supply consumption. And on top of that, over here, we can take logistical focus for another minus 5% supply consumption. And trust me, in China, supply something you will not have. So those are very, very good for this region. And yeah, I know I don't talk about it because it's a generic focus tree, but yeah, that's what I did so far. If you're interested, here you go. But look at this, they actually have an army. I hope they walk out of this because that would be so good. By the way, I have so much manpower right now. So you might know now why I choose all of these focuses down here, because they're unironically so good. Anyways, let's continue down the path. And at the same time, my war goal against Nepal just finished, so let's go in. Oh, I love that. I love how stupid they are. All of them walk out of here. All of them. Okay, now we gotta pin them. Very important. Pin them here and now walk into the capital city. Come on. Please tell me it was the entire army. Please. Okay, it wasn't, but it is so big. So if we can encircle this, this would be huge. So while all of this is going on, let's get a war goal against China. And because it's a retake core war goal, because we have a core over here, it will stay around and we can attack China whenever we want. And Nepal has fallen. Once again, puppet, take the industry, take the resources, and exit peace conference. Now we're done with the easy part, which is getting a bit of an industry boost. And they're actually starting to do the industry focuses, so we will have a better time, but we will need a lot more supply. So my plan is to build a supply hub over here, and that with the help of the reorganized railway decision. Very helpful. This will now take until 1940. That's actually very soon. Pretty good. And look at that. My puppet is also starting to go down the focuses. Very good. Okay, I'm very confused. Why is the Soviet Union at war with the Allies? I guess it's because of Poland. I swear, I'm on historical. I have no idea what's going on. This is weird. Anyways, our supply hub has been built, which is very good news. Let's go in. And you might ask yourself now, why the hell would I do that? Unprepared and under-equipped. I would also like to have way more troops. It's because these nations over here tend to give you guns if you have positive relations with them. And I'm improving relations with all of them. So this should actually speed up the militarization of my nation. And now if I click here, you see they're about to give me the guns. And now they are giving me artillery and guns. 5,000! Bro. Okay, more military. I'm gonna ask them now at the same time. They should all give me a good amount of guns. Now there's 6,000 guns from Turkey, 3,000 from Iraq, and 2,500 from Iran. That is really good. And in the background, they're attacking me and leveling up my leaders. I just gotta be careful that I don't lose my capital city, because that would be very bad. Actually trying force attack and then not winning. This is so good. Yeah, and in the background, my entire second batch of troops are ready. I can probably ask him for even more artillery, which would be huge. But as far as I see it, we got a lot of free guns, and that's way better than using the international market. Just asking your neighbors for guns.
Can you spare a coin?
So let's try pushing. Because don't forget, this is the core state. So if we can get it, we get even more manpower and industry for basically free. Oh, that's not good though. Oh my god, first leader gets adaptable. That was so fast, by the way. I think theater training did help a lot here. That's pretty good. So once again, asking these for guns. 5,000, 3,000, 4,000, 3,000. I love it. In the background, we already got 8% war participation, which for Tibet is huge. If you think about this, the entirety of the Japanese army attacking China here, and we're Tibet. So 8%, pretty good. Okay, I don't know why, but they moved a lot of troops away. And yeah, I'm just getting strikes left and right. This is just fun. This could be a big chance to actually push through here. Getting the manpower from here would be huge. Oh my god, I got it. By the way, there was also another big breakthrough down here, which is absolutely fine. But I do need a garrison division now, because I'm starting to take non-core land. So you know how it is. Good old horse. Now let's change it to liberate the workers. Give me this industry. Also getting a logistics visit for our field marshal is huge. It's actually huge. Will make life so much easier. Now, my plan. Cutting China in half. Can I do it? Let's see. Oh, I capitulate. Oh no, they capitulated to Japan. But I got the core cities. So even though it's mostly Japan now, it is mine. Cool, I guess. It would be huge if I'm able to build this railway, because that means I have supply down here. And down here I can do a lot of damage. Might need a bit more artillery, so please give me gun. Very needed. Thank you, thank you. It still works. I love it. Manchukuo demands my subjugation. No. And Japan declared war on France. What is going on in this world? Okay, we officially have supply down here now. Let's use this to our advantage. Even more leaders getting adaptable. Let's go. Got a supply hub. Let's go. Okay, cut China in half. Let's clean this up. The sad news is we did actually lose this down here. Sad. But getting all of this would be worth it, so let's push. And Xinjiang has capitulated. Let's go. That's actually huge, because this will, over time, give me a lot of manpower. The amount of people living here, a lot. I swear, without asking these people for guns, this would just be impossible. Germany just disappeared. And we're pushing slowly, but surely. Yeah, this is still horrible. Okay, it took me forever to build, but I have a new supply hub over here, and that should allow me to push here. And from there on, we can probably capitulate China. This took forever. But I have 26% war score. I've lost a lot of men, but compared to China, that's nothing. So, yeah, let's end this. Are we winning now? Is this it? I've merged the front lines. Oh my god, it's over. So we control big chunks of China now. Yeah, the other half now belongs to Japan. The good news is they have a lot of enemies, so should be doable. So we have no time to lose. I feel like the Japanese are soon collapsing thanks to the Americans just, you know, doing America stuff. And I want to have China before it, so I would say now or never. Let's go in and be aggressive. I feel like we have a small window of opportunity here because... Oh, actually, we can join the allies. That's pretty good. Because they are not very guarded at the border. With that, I mean, they have nothing here. So for now, this is a free-for-all, but not for long. And we have to capture a lot of very important supply hubs. Otherwise, this will be a slog. Actually, gotta say, so far, so good. The Japanese, I think, are completely overwhelmed from what I just did and are not at all prepared. And I can now ask the allies for guns, which is pretty good. The problem is I need more war score, but I do think we will get that if we just fight now. For now, we need a lot of land. Why? Manpower. There's so much manpower in China. Even if we just get a little bit of China, we will get so much manpower. What I didn't think about is that I joined the war against the Soviet Union. But I do think the allies will capitulate them soonish enough. Oh, yeah, they're actually very close to capitulation. This might be a temporary problem, but still. I love that the sheer incompetence of the allies. It's making me lose my entire front line. I'm losing so much equipment that I can never replace this. You're right next to us. There's one person in it. Come on. Push. Now there are two. I hate you allies. I hate you so much. I love that the Japanese are doing a thing where they put everything against me, but nothing at the coast, nothing in the homeland, which means that I have a hard time getting war score, but they will still capitulate. What? What? The Americans lost their chill, I think. Oh my god, they did it. Oh my god, finally it's over. Starting to look very good. But the amount of allies in here is just crazy.
What the f is this piece of shit?
Yeah, I didn't get too much land because, you know, war participation is a thing. But for some reason, the Greater East Asian Conspiracy Theory does exist, and it would actually allow me to take most of the land. Don't ask me why. If everything goes well, I could just take this easily, then I actually own most of China. Okay, let's go in. The troops are out, and Japan immediately declared war on the allies, and I don't want the allies to get anything here, so let's go in before the allies can do anything. Anyways, let's trick the allies. I'm gonna turn Democratic Republic of Tibet. And why did I do this? Very simple. Local autonomy. Best law, especially in China. We will get so much compliance now. This is gonna be great. Oh my god, they capitulated. And this time, I have the most war score. So let's go. Wait, what? Democratic Germany just declared war on Poland again. Oh, this entire playthrough has been so painful. Oh, there's still like 2 Chinas around. American China and one Republic of China, which owns like 1 province. And this province only existed because the allies outbid me there and then just didn't take it. But you know what? I didn't want to end it at this, so I decided the next day to start my stream and try again. Today's gonna be a redemption arc. We're gonna try to do it better, and we try to do it with better RNG, mainly with better RNG. There's some improvements I want to try out, like flipping with silver, which makes all of this faster, and hoping that historical actually means historical this time around, but we will see. The silver strat actually worked quite well. Yeah. Okay, this works. I should have done that in a video. Damn it. And I was even able to get way more war participation in the war, but yeah, just watch. Oh, we are here 4 hours later. Bum. I got by far the most. Look, the British are already in China. Just take other land. Just don't take China. Why did you get all of this to Russia? Why do you got the hands into the land I want? Random Manchu Republic, Qing China, British China, Soviet China. So yeah, sadly I wasn't able to get all of China, but I got damn close. And to end it on a high note, I want to bring some good news. I want to use my streams more to make test runs for my video ideas on the weekend. So if you want to join that, feel free. But as always, my supporters, I love you. Until next time, bye.